Hello, welcome back again. I want you to watch this video. After watching this video, ask yourself, who created this problem? We'll come back to answer this question. But before you watch this video, please, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, support the channel. God will bless you as you do so. To my old subscribers, God will bless you for supporting the channel. So, let us see what this video is all about. And then we'll talk about it later on. Now, watch.
There was a kidnap attempt which was successfully carried out by some of the bandits who terrorize people all over the country. Precisely, they came calling, made an attack, and succeeded in kidnapping His Royal Highness Sarkin Kajuru, including some of his grandchildren, 2 of his daughters, and some relatives that are staying with him. They move around near the vicinity of the palace and also did the same harbor. All in all, they have taken away 13 people, excluding His Highness. The 13th one being less than a year-old child on his mother's back. So this is exactly what transpired. The Emir and 13 others, male and female, were forcefully taken away. They are now in the bush with the kidnappers. No any repel, no any counter-attack, no presence of any security personnel. We are left to our own peril, and this is exactly what happened. Our only appreciation and thankfulness to His Almighty Allah is that no life was lost. If not, the way they converge on this town, I will swear that there should have been more than 200 catastrophic deaths in this town. Every nook and cranny, every small passage in this town is all inhabited by them with dangerous weapons. So you can now see the situation is rather ghastly, unbecoming, and that if the government cannot do something, I believe the worst are not yet happen. They have to be really patriotic, really up and down. Secondly, on the part of the government, you cannot give marching order in a situation like this in this world, with sophisticated weapons flying over all everywhere, without giving marching weapons that can actually carry the day. So I'm saying in a nutshell, the government should provide adequate weapons, ammunition for the personnel to execute. They have the training, but no weapons to support their effort. So all these could be achieved if they can be given this adequate supply of weapons and whatever they need to motivate them should be given to them.
It is a problem because some of the mountains here, we have some caves in them. So you see, even for the security agent, at least is a little bit difficult for them without new technology that the rest of the world has. That at least the government need to equip them with the new gadgets, that all those places they will try to how to be monitoring with all those gadgets in order to have access how they can manage to tackle this security situation. Why I said that is difficult because you see, the whole town, we are surrounded with mountains, big mountains. And this mountain, some of them, as I said, they have caves. They have deep holes where all these bandits and other is a kind of hideout for the criminals to hide, and even if they are trying to fight them, it's difficult for someone that doesn't know how the place is to get into this place. Definitely security situation is for me and you and the government. It's not for government alone. At least with all these local weapons that we have, and at least that you can't just go and lie down to be sleeping like that, because at least we have already passed that era, because we are in era of you can't just sleep with your two eyes. At least we have a lot of difficulties in security situation in this country.
So you heard it? Who created the problem, like I asked before, is Fulani elite. Who are the victims now in this very video? They are also Fulani Emir and their cities, their tribe men. You see, these people created this problem thinking that, by bringing their Fulani from other African countries to come and take over Nigeria, dispossess those who are already living in Nigeria and take over the land, that these bandits or these herdsmen are going to spare their own people. They don't know that a time will come, they themselves will be victims, just like this Emir of Kajuru. He himself now is what? A victim with his family. So also these elites will equally be victims of this Fulani banditry. Yes, they are going to do what? Suffer it as well. Because this problem they created is going to consume them. It's going to consume them. Now, from the latest news now is that the Emir has been released. So, let me read this short news. Bandit release Kaduna Emir. Hold on to daughter, 12 other captives. 13 other persons abducted from the monarch's private residence, including his daughter, are still in captivity. Daily Trust report. Alhaji Al-Hassan Adamu, Emir of Kajuru, has been released from captivity. The Sakin Kajuru was released around the forest area leading to Kajuru's castle, the source said. A member of the family said he is well and will be taken to hospital for examination. It was unclear if any ransom was paid, but the bandits earlier demanded 200 million naira for the release of the 85-year-old monarch. So, 200 million was what the bandit demanded. I believe they must have paid this 200 million before he was released. So this is what they are going to suffer. This is what they brought into this country, and they are going to suffer it. The elites will run away from that country. In that north, the bandit will take over. And this is what Nnamdi Kanu have said. You see, the man was lamenting in the video that there was no police, no security people to repel these people. These people operated, no help from any security officers. Ask him, where are the officers? The answer is that their elite have shipped the officers that are supposed to protect them to Biafra land to go and attack IPOB members who are seeking for self-determination, to go to Yoruba land to go and attack Yoruba agitators who are seeking for self-determination. And this Emir was clapping for them. He said, yes, my people, they are doing well. These people want to separate the country, and sending the military and the police here is the right thing to do, not knowing that he himself will one day fall a victim. Now they have sent the people that are supposed to defend them to the south, and now they are now suffering the same fate of banditry which their own people have created. So it's also going to be even for their elite.